Hello, 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 my Opti friends, and welcome to some Sparkball! Today I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm starting the video in, well, not the middle of the match, but right in the action. So let me know what you think of that, if you prefer that, or if it's better to have a little bit of time before we jump into it. But with that, a beautiful swipe, if I do say so myself, not to toot my own horn, but we're gonna have a nice pass here, and I did think that would allow Anna to score. Unfortunately, I think Hammond spawned just a little bit too early for that and got in the way. With that, our team is Jan Itor, Inxi, Anna, and Kana. The enemy team, that's not Jan Itor, Custodian, that's it, Custodian, Hammond, Anna, and Kana. With that, we're back into the action. The tower is disabled. We did deal a bunch of damage to the enemy team's towers. That's good. Unfortunately, here we are losing our Inxi. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it out. Looks like they might be. Oh, unfortunately, they were taken down at the end. Here I'm going to try to find an angle, but I have two members of the enemy team on me, and unfortunately, I missed just a little bit. It wasn't far off, and I think I could have pulled it off, but it was just a little bit off. Fortunately for us, actually, our Anna is going to be able to find the angle. The enemy team Anna tried to teleport, but that was not enough to stop us. And with that, we have dealt quite a significant amount of damage to the enemy team's tower. And we still have the cannon in our control. So the game is going pretty well for us at the moment. And with that, we take down the tower with one last shot. Here, unfortunately, I was just a little bbit too far to grab the ball, and Kana is going to be able to shoot in our tower. I wasn't quick enough to catch up to her. Jan Itor is not the fastest of characters. He's not the slowest either, but he's not the fastest. So it can sometimes be hard to catch up to some characters, especially if they go for speed items, which I don't really do on Jan Itor, trying to just be as tanky as possible. Here, unfortunately for us, Custodian is going to respawn just at the right moment and jump just in the right place. But that doesn't mean our push is over. We still have Kana going for a shot on the barrier. That's going to be good for us. And here, I tried to survive as long as I could, tried to deal damage, but I am finally taken down. Not without dealing enough damage to Anna to let our Inxi take her down, so that's not too bad in my opinion. But that does slow down our offensive, which is totally fine. We'll regroup and we'll be able to go back out there. We take down Kana, and that's gonna give us a nice little numbers advantage on the enemy team, and with that we can start pushing again. Our Inxi is quite low on health, so they're unfortunately not gonna last very long, and yeah, they're all taken down, but we still have 3 members up. We are in the enemy team's area. Hammond is going to be able to push the ball a little bit into our own zone, but oh, unfortunately here I thought I could maneuver and get in front of Hammond, but I was unfortunately unable to do so, which lets Hammond deal a shot to our tower. With that, we still have 25% health on the tower, which is not the end of the world, but the next shot is gonna be taking it down. So we do have to be mindful of that. We have an advantage right now with the tower, but we can lose it pretty much at any time we let the enemy team get a shot, basically. But with the time we had, we did deal a significant amount of damage to the enemy team's barrier, so that's a good advantage for us for sure. And here I did see Hammond trying to go for our tower with the jump pad, and we were able to stop that with Inxi. So we're doing pretty good defending our stuff at the moment. A good swipe, I do believe. That was pretty nice. That defended the tower, and with that we can go back on the offensive. Not myself personally, because I have, well, quite frankly, not enough health for that, but we can go as a team back on the offensive as we have taken down one of their members. Unfortunately, Anna is taken down, so we are going to have a number disadvantage for a little while, but that's not the end of the world. We can still do some good progress while we are waiting for our Anna, and she should be coming back now. We're gonna just stall a little bit, try to keep control of the ball. Our Kana is taking a lot of damage, unfortunately, but Inksy is able to get in front of everyone and take down the barrier, and that's gonna be very good for us. Unfortunately, I'm taken down while fighting the Kana from the enemy team, but our team is still looking pretty good. Anna deciding to keep control of the ball, backing a little bit, but the enemy team is very low on health. We might be able to pull this off just by pushing on the goal, keeping pressure. I see the barrier just came back up, and here I'm gonna try to stop Hammond. I'm able to get in front of the ball before he can take down the tower, so we still have our tower up. Unfortunately, here I don't have my movement ability, so I do lose the ball to Kana, but I'm gonna be able to grab it back, and here I'm gonna shoot at the tip of the barrier, but I'm gonna be stopped by a teleport by Anna. Very well played, and now I am behind. I'm not gonna be able to go very much further. That was not enough to get in the tower, so Anna had to go in tower range and get a couple of shots before she could take down the tower, but she did end up taking it down. And with that, our allies are going to be able to score for the first round, going to the friendly team. So with that, we do have a 1-round advantage over the enemy team. So let's see if we can keep this up. We just need one more round to get the match. Let's jump into round 2 and see what we can do with this one. Here we're going to be aggressive. We're going to go in the center right away, and we're going to push everyone back so we can grab the ball quite quickly. Here I did try to throw it by going behind everyone, but I wasn't quite fast enough to go behind enemy line, basically. Hammond does grab the ball here. We're gonna try to just stop him. He's alone, so it shouldn't be too hard to do, and with that the throw is intercepted, and we're gonna go after him now, deal some good damage. Unfortunately, actually Kana is able to finish him. I did think we were going to lose him, and we also score, so this is going great for us at the moment. A lot of members of the enemy team are pretty low on health at the moment. Here I'm going to grab the ball. Even if I'm in tower range, there's no one to stop me, so I'm just going to score in the tower, disable it right away, and go back to get a little bit of health. And with that, I'm full of health. We dealt a good chunk of damage to the tower. This is looking pretty good. We're on the roll after that first round. Here I'm 1v2, 1v3 now, so I don't want to go too deep into that. Looks like I wasn't getting the hint at the time I was playing. I think I should have backed earlier on that engagement, but I died, but I'm gonna come back in just a second, so we shouldn't be doing too bad. The friendly team did keep control of the ball for a good amount of that time. We come back, we help Inksy clean Hammond off the map, and with that we are pretty much in control once again. Kana does have the ball, but she's not gonna be able to 1v3 us. So we can grab control once again. Here I'm gonna teleport, and I did have the angle for a second, but the teleport stopped me. With the cannon though, we did bring the tower down, which turned out pretty good for us. It allowed me to shoot at the barrier for a first shot at the barrier. Not too bad. Here I wasn't able to stop Kana from scoring, unfortunately, but it's the first time they score in our tower, so we're doing still pretty good. Like the tower is still over half health, so we're definitely not in a bad position at the moment. Here I'm gonna try to deal a little bit of damage to Hammond. Unfortunately, I'm not able to finish him off, and I'm quite low on health, so I'm gonna recall at the moment, just to grab a little bit more health in base. And once I'm looking pretty good on health, I'm gonna jump back. Let's see. Our friendly team is on the assault, trying to take down the barrier of the enemy team. Only 3% health remaining on the barrier. It's looking rough for the enemy team, but they're still holding on, picking up a kill here. We have control of the ball, but we have lost one member, so we are at a disadvantage. And here, the enemy team going very deep into our territory. They're gonna be punished. Kana taken down. I swiped her under the tower. That allowed us to deal enough damage to take her out. And with that, once again, swinging back in our advantage. We did take down one of their members. They're coming back now. But we do have the ball now, so that's going to allow us to go on the offensive. Unfortunately here, I do let the ball get away. But with the jump, I'm going to do not too bad, and I should be able to... Oh, Kana does grab it before I can get there. And I think the enemy Kana got the ball, and then our Kana intercepted the score. But in any case, we are on the offensive. Now, Kana for the enemy team is taken down. I take down the barrier. And can we score now? We're in a weird angle right now. There's a lot of people in the way. I tried to find it, but the goalpost is in the way. The goalpost is in the way once again for Kana. Can we take down Custodian? We don't need to, as we do find the angle to score. Well done. Well played by Kana there to find that score and secure the match for the friendly team. On that, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, let me know whenever you like this video. I love to know about it. And on that note, stay up T, and I'll see you next time.